Our passage today is 1 Corinthians 6:12 through 14. Now first, I'll read the verses, and then we'll take a closer look at their meaning and their application. Normally I use the New King James Version for these devotionals, but this morning I'm going to read from the New American Standard Bible, version 1995, because I think it may be a little more clear in this situation. So here we go with 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 12 through 14. All things are lawful for me, but not all things are profitable. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be mastered by anything. Food is for the stomach, and the stomach is for food, but God will do away with both of them. Yet the body is not for immorality, but for the Lord, and the Lord is for the body. Now God has not only raised the Lord, but will also raise us up through his power. So this is the paradox of freedom. You see, Paul begins with a statement that sounds almost radical. All things are lawful for me. It's the kind of phrase people love to quote when they want to justify doing whatever they want. But Paul immediately counters it with an even deeper truth. Not all things are helpful. And then even more sharply, I will not be dominated by anything. That's a different way of putting it. This is the paradox of freedom. You are free, but your freedom can enslave you. You don't get to choose whether you serve something or not. You only get to choose what you serve. If you refuse discipline, you don't become free. You become ruled by impulses, by appetites, and the natural chaos that is within you. Paul is saying freedom without discipline becomes bondage, and it's so true. So the question for this morning is simple, and it's rather uncomfortable. What is dominating you? What habit, what desire, what resentments or distractions have quietly taken the throne of your life? The body is a battleground for meaning. Paul moves from freedom to the body. He says the body is not meant for immorality, but for the Lord. That's a staggering claim. It means your physical existence, your habits, your appetites, your sexuality, your health is not morally neutral. It's spiritually charged. You see, your body is not merely a biological machine or a piece of meat. It's a vessel of meaning. Your posture, your routines, your discipline, they reveal your soul's alignment. Paul goes further. Your body is a site of allegiance. Either it is aligned with the Lord, or it is aligned with something lesser, something that will ultimately destroy you. So ask yourself, how do I treat my body? What do my habits say about who or what I serve? Where am I using my freedom in ways that actually diminish me? This is not about shame, it's about clarity. It's about refusing to lie to yourself. Paul ends with a sobering reminder. God raised the Lord and will also raise us up by his power. This is not just theology, it's a call to responsibility. If God intends to raise your body, then your body matters. If God intends to redeem your whole self, then your whole self is held accountable. If God intends to resurrect you, then your life now is preparation for eternity. So, act as if your actions matter, because they do. Act as if your body matters, because it does. Act as if your habits matter, because they do. Act as if your freedom matters, because it does. Act as if your future resurrection is real, because it is. The resurrection is not merely a promise, it's a summons. It's a summons to live today as someone who will stand before God in a renewed body, in a renewed creation, with a renewed purpose. Take one area of your life today where you've been saying, it's lawful, it's fine, it's not a big deal. Then ask yourself, is this helping me to become who I'm called to be? Try doing that. Then ask yourself, does this thing dominate me? Choose one small concrete act of discipline today, something that Assert your freedom from domination and your freedom for the Lord. Turn off the screen. Go for a walk with your kids or an old friend. Tell the truth for once. Break a destructive pattern if you've got something that's destroying you that you're doing every day, just little things. Pray instead of scrolling through the internet. Fast from the thing that has been mastering you up till now. My hope for you this morning is that these small acts of discipline every day will accumulate into a life of freedom.